In today's video, we're going to go over the different types and brands of dirt bikes. So, there are several different brands that manufacture dirt bikes. Some of the most common ones are KTM, Husqvarna, Gas, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Beta, TM, and Sherco. Now, KTM bought out Husqvarna and Gas in the recent years, so all those bikes will be pretty similar as they're all manufactured by the same company. Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Kawasaki are all Japanese brands and made some of the more reliable bikes in the earlier years. So personally, I always recommend if you're going to buy a bike that is 25, 20, even 10 years old, personally I like to shoot for the Japanese brands. Now, Beta and Sherco are more popular in the off-road scene, and as far as I'm aware, they don't produce motocross bikes. And I believe this was also the same for Gas until KTM just recently bought them out. TM is a smaller company based out of Italy, therefore it's more difficult to get your hands on one. Next, you have the options between a 2-stroke engine, a 4-stroke engine, and maybe we'll even see more electric bikes in the future. Now, since the topic between 4-stroke and 2-stroke is a bit of a complex subject and is pretty popular, I'm going to make a whole separate video on that later in the series, so stay tuned for that. Next, you have the different setups of bikes. So you have motocross bikes, which seems to be the core of it all. There are off-road bikes, which is basically the same thing as a motocross bike, but it is better set up for off-road opposed to riding on motocross tracks. And then there is trail bikes. Now, trail bikes usually come in smaller sizes. Their engines are less powerful, more mellowed out. Same with the suspension, as it's softer. And it is better suited for people that just want to go and cruise around and do a much more mellow style of riding. So the range of bike sizes for youth is usually 50cc 2-strokes up to 100cc 2-strokes, and Honda also makes a 150 4-stroke that is meant to compete in the class of 85 2-strokes. Now, your adult 2-strokes usually range from 125cc up to 250cc, and a more common size in the off-road side of things is a 300. And I know that Honda and Kawasaki made 500 2-strokes for a little while. Now, your adult size 4-stroke bikes are more commonly ranged from 250cc to 450. I know that KTM manufactures 350s, and some off-road bikes can go up even higher, such as a 500 or even a 650. And then trail bikes usually range from a 50cc engine to a 230cc engine. So, do your research and find out what bike is best suited for your preferences and what type of riding you would like to do. Stay tuned for the next video where we will dive deeper into the differences between a 2-stroke engine and a 4-stroke engine.